Hey everyone, thanks for joining us on this update video. It's going to be really quick. We have a lot of things going on, a lot of changes in our lives. We're going to keep you updated on some important things, travels, things that have been going on.
And at the end of this video, we're going to share the bacterial infection. It actually kind of threw us for a loop. It's not something that we ever expected, and it's something that RVers need to be aware of. So we want to share that with you, so hopefully you can avoid the same issue.
Before we get into that, make sure you subscribe, notification bells on. We have a lot of videos coming out. We're going to be talking about some trips coming up. So you want to make sure you get notified whenever we go live or when we post a video. So we're getting ready for the 2025 Hershey RV show. It actually starts tomorrow. Well, if you followed us, I think this is our 6th or 7th one. We go live a lot. We do premieres. So again, you want to make sure you subscribe, notification bells on. But more importantly, we're having a meetup at that show, which MJ is going to give you some details on.
So that'll be Saturday. I almost said December. Saturday, September 13th. I'm rushing us here at 12:30 to 1:30. It'll be in the tent at the Orange Gate. There will be signs, and this is a new venue this year. Last year we were in a very small room, so this will be kind of cool. Hopefully we'll be able to fit some more people. So we're really looking forward to meeting you there.
The thing with this year as well as last year, if you're thinking about coming out and you had some doubts about the weather, like it's too hot, guys, the weather is, this is perfect weather. Like 50s in the morning, high 70s, low 80s. It's perfect. The humidity is low. You can't get better than this. So if you want to come out to the show, absolutely come out and have fun at the show. The next one is a thank you to all of you that have been supporting us. We recently put out this hat. There's actually 1 day left to get it. This is the Let's Go Camping Blackout Edition with the silicone.
It's actually like probably 8 hours or so, or 5 hours, something left.
Right. So these are on sale through September 9th, or if they hit 145, because that's all the vendor ordered. We just got an email from him earlier today. There's 4 left. A lot of you have been posting these on our social media. So Endless RVing, RVers Coming Together, and Endless RVing both on Facebook. You guys are all loving it. It's a great hat. But anyway, we want to thank you and just let you know there's 4 left. It's probably going to be gone by the time of this video, but thank you.
Our website. We have finally updated our website, and we've made some changes, and we have our full store in there. I know for a while when we switched over stores, people were saying the store wasn't showing up, whatever. We redid our whole website. So go take a look. We're going to link it in the description below. I think it looks really nice. Stella now
updated
has, pictures, Stella's on the front. We had Nellie there for quite a while. So that is going to be a place to check for our meetup. So we do have our first meetup listed there. Again, no details are ready yet, but very soon we're going to be coming out with the details for that. So go take a look at the website. Let us know what you think.
Well, we have a venue. We're not going to say, but we've been looking at menus and just kind of getting prices together. So it's happening. You just got to be patient. Finally, if you watched our video on one of our vlogs when we were down in Tennessee, when we were in the area of Cosby, yes, going into Gatlinburg, you know, MJ got sick for a couple days, and we knew it was a bacterial infection. It responded quickly to antibiotics. I know some people had commented, you know, was she contagious? And no, we found out what it was a little bit later with some testing.
Right, so it wasn't COVID, it wasn't anything, but for a couple days, I was really sick, high fever, exhausted. It was not fun. I was told at the Gatlinburg Urgent Care, TMI, that it was a UTI. Okay, whatever, common for women, whatever. So took antibiotics, and within a few days, I was feeling much better. Well, the urinalysis came back. I know this is like TMI, but again, this is to help you. Came back about 2 weeks after, and we found out that I actually had an E. coli infection. And it's very interesting because when I was sick, Izzy said, I wonder if it's the water from the RV, because I was drinking a lot of big bottles of water, you know, that I was filling from the RV. And again, we have 2 filters.
No, we have like 5 filters. Yeah. We have a triple filter coming in, filter built into the motorhome. All 4 of those were changed. And then we have a filter coming from the refrigerator.
Right. But it just didn't make sense, how I was feeling, and that UTI. I had pain in my back too, like near kidney. So it was a very odd infection. But when these results came back, we said, well, that kind of makes sense. Where am I going to get an E. coli
Well, I mean, it could have been from bad food. It could have been. However, here's the problem. Like, you can filter the water as many times as you want. Like, you could filter it 100 times. If there's some contaminant in the tanks, something gets into the lines, unless it's really at the end of right before you drink it. And I don't know what that refrigerator filter really filters out. I don't think it filters out like bacteria. You're kind of screwed. I feel, we have no proof of this unless we test the water, which we didn't. I feel it was something in the lines. I think we might have filled a tank somewhere.
Maybe picked up something somewhere.
The water wasn't up to par because we were filling from a lot of different campgrounds. And even though we only drank when we're hooked up on full hookups, if there's stuff on the lines, because we're, boondocking one time, but anyway, long story short.
Right. So we've taken another step to make ourselves safe, and this is not a sponsored ad by any means. We bought a Berkey. Now, I know a lot of people out there in the RV world talk about Berkeys, and we don't need a Berkey. We got all these filters. Well, now we have a Berkey.
Well, we were drinking bottled water a lot because, again, when you're out for a weekend, it doesn't really matter. But we're out a lot now. We have trips coming up, and you just don't want to be going to bottles of water. I'd rather just have the Berkey. It's less weight, it's less carrying stuff, and they last a long time.
What is a Berkey for people that don't know?
So it's supposed to be the go-to, the cat's meow of filtration, right? Like off-grid filtration. It's supposed to filter out pretty much all the contaminants. So they say, I don't know. We'll see. We got the travel one. So it's a gallon and a half, which is more than enough for us. It's good for like 6,000 gallons. So you change out the filters. But we want your feedback, the Berkey people. We've seen other RVers with it. They love it. We figured we'd give it a try. It looks cool. It looks well made. It's made in the USA, which is kind of awesome.
Let us know in the comments below if you have a Berkey, because again, it tastes good. We'll see how it goes.
Tried it at home.
Right. But I wouldn't wish that E. coli infection on anybody.
And you know why it's weird? Why I thought it was the water before we move on to the next thing? I wasn't drinking. I was drinking bottled water. We're eating the same food, but you were drinking the filling up. So I'm like, I remember going to the gym when you were home at the RV. I'm like, it's the water. It's got to be the water. But I could be wrong.
You never know.
Let's move on.
You never know. Okay, let's talk about our upcoming travels. Now, guys, we are here for the Hershey RV show. So we're here for a week in Pennsylvania. We go home for about 5 days, and then we're hitting the road for about 2 months. We have a lot of travels. This will be our longest trip ever. We have so much content we're bringing you. I'm so excited, both of us. We're just going so many cool places. We're starting off heading down to Florida to do something on the RV, which we'll share with you. And then we're headed to Alabama for a while, to Orange Beach. Then we're headed to Louisiana.
We're see our friend, the Shaws.
Yes. Oh, yeah. That's right. We're starting in South Carolina, seeing the Shaws. Yeah. And then to Florida. Then we're going to Louisiana. Then we're going to Texas. We'll be at the Liquefied Rally. And then we're going to head back to Virginia and go see Jason, and then Kentucky, and then back home. So it'll be about 2 months.
We're going to see our friend Doug Sewell in Kentucky also. So we'll be out for a while. We're driving down to the Hershey show. It's a good time where we discuss our topics of things that we're going to do. MJ is on the computer a lot. And I mean, she's scheduling out videos through December.
Yeah, we're booked now.
There's actually not enough time. There's an abundance of content that's going to be coming at you. Very different than what we've normally brought.
Right. We're going to bring you a ton of new campgrounds. We're trying things all down south. And again, on our way out to Texas, we're trying new campgrounds. And we're going to Galveston too. Actually, Galveston is one before the Liquefied Rally. We're going to be bringing all our vlogs. So everything we do along the way, all our food that we cook, everything
that we don't expect,
good and bad. So we're going to be bringing you all of that. And hopefully everything goes smoothly. We're really excited.
So in the comments below, let us know, will you be at the Hershey show? Or are you going to be traveling anywhere in the fall? It's our favorite time to travel. The nice thing is we're traveling to the warm now, not to the cold, which is pretty awesome. And if you like videos like this to the left of us, we'll put our RV news updates playlist. We'll also put our RV vlogs playlist. And for myself and MJ, it's a journey of a lifetime, and we'll see you on the road.